Are you sure about this? Seemingly you are. Alright, fine. Where am I then? Oh. I'm on the freaking other side of this thing now. Oh well, let's unlock this map just. Oh, there's 1,000 quests here as well.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
Now let's see, I don't have any need for that, so let's sell that. Sell the crafting reagents for now. No reason to hoard them.
Stay the course.
Alright, so there's a lot of quests here as well, so let's pick these up then. You show courage coming into the Ghostlands, Bloodwall, but there's much work to be done here and not enough brave souls to do it. I have a thankless task to offer you should you have the inclination to aid our cause. The very wildlife in this land has been tainted by the plague and we must stop it from spreading. Hunt the ghost claw lynxes to the east and south of here. Return when you've slain enough of them. Alright, fine.
Farewell.
Wanted, bring the head of Kalgash, the wicked, chieftain of the Shadowpine Trolls, to Captain Helios. No questions asked. Kalgash is known to dwell somewhere in the south of Sebnova. Reward, yes, but no advances.
Victory lies ahead.
Our resources are spread pretty thin here, Monk, so your help is going to be invaluable. The captain has tasked me with overseeing the harassment of the local Shadowpine troll camps. We have a policy of keeping them off balance until the day we can launch a brutal offensive to wipe them out. Until then, we need all of the volunteers we can get so those Shadowpine troll numbers are decreased. Think you should head east to Sebtal and hurt him a little?
Keep your wits about you.
And it's you people. The lake to the north has been haunted by ghosts of my ancestors for as long as I can remember Bloodwall. The poor souls were victims of a tragic incident in which scores of them drowned at the bottom of the lake. The details of the event are mostly forgotten, but their haunting cries serve as a constant reminder of their curse. If you're up to the task, I want you to go to the lake and put an end to their suffering. You will have my gratitude as well as theirs, I'm sure.
The reckoning is at hand. A new Belore de la Na.
Your help with the Shadowpine troll is proving invaluable, Monk. Keep this up and maybe we'll be able to turn your attention back to the Scourge. Shadowpine weaponry. Monk, I want you to kill as many Shadowpine trolls as you can. We need their numbers greatly reduced before we can shift our attention towards Deathholm. And while you're at it, we might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so bring back a load of their weapons. Better that they not go to waste, and we can use them in their fight against the Scourge. Hit the camps hard to the east and south of Sebtala Sebnova.
Remember the sun.
Alright. Now how it's looking. Okay, we have 4 quests to turn in there. But let's go upwards then. If I had a fly mount, yes, I would do the turn in first, but that isn't how things are working right now. Okay, we're almost level 16. So we need to kill apparatus. And there's someone else that's been here doing just that, it seems. Okay, so we need to kill ravaging and vengeful.
I need to get closer.
And there's a quest on the island. Shall I, for the first time in a long time, ever fill up my quest log? Might just happen.
The eternal sun guides us.
Every year, we, the denizens of Suncrown Village, will take part in a ritual to keep different aspects of nature under our control. Dominion over the elements of water was symbolized by the summoning and enslavement of a water elemental named Aquentian. Through a wicked perturbation of our magics, the scoundrel broke his bonds and enslaved us instead. We wore medallions shaped like the waves during the ritual. Seek them at the bottom of this lake. We'll need them to free my compatriot spirits. Alright?
Farewell.
So that is what happened back in the day. It was a failed, botched ritual that made them trapped in these vengeful spirits.
It's too far away.
Oh, come on, you're kidding me. There's even more quests over here. Hello.
Glory to the Sindori.
The lieutenant rushes here into battle with the trolls across the lake instead of scouting the situation first. We're decimated by his stupidity. You hear me, my friend? You're an idiot. Will you help us, monk? I'm sure to receive a commendation upon our return may have suffered a few losses, but overall I think we did quite nicely, don't you, Valena? Idiot. Will you help us, monk? Those trolls still need to be dealt with. I need to stay here and nursemaid him. I think he's lost his mind. Just head east of the other side of the lake in Sabora. I want revenge. Bring me their ears so that I can fashion a nice necklace. What the fuck? Why do you want their ears? And why a necklace of all things of their ears? That's just disturbing, lady. And how many of those medallions of the wave did I need? 8. Is there 100% loot rate in these then? Seemingly it is. And there's another apparition that needs to die. Four of 8. Five. Six.
I need to get I need to target something first.
7. And 8. There we go. That's all the medallions.
It's too far away. I need to target.
And that's all the vengeful. Now it's just the ravaging we need to kill. That's a vengeful. That's a vengeful. That's a vengeful. That's a vengeful. There's almost only vengeful apparitions down here, though. Let's turn this in while we're here, at least.
The dark times will pass.
Have you obtained the medallions, Blood Bowl? The drowned still haunt this lake. Yeah, here you go. With these necklaces, we shall once again summon a Quenian. The rebellious elemental will pay for our deaths and will be avenged. The willful elemental ended many lives that fateful day when he revolted against us. By calling the lowly Murloc to sabotage our rights, he subverted our magic and turned it against us. Show him our thirst for vengeance has not waned. Take these medallions and lay them at the altar of tidal mastery of the bottom of the lake. A Quentian shall immediately answer your summons. Beware, Blood Elf. Without our magic controlling him, his wrath will be unrestrained. Destroy a Quentian so he may rest.
We will have justice.
Oh well. And there's a ravaging one. Come here.
I need to get closer.
That's number 5. He's also ravaging. That will be 6 out of 8.
I'm out of range.
Alright, let's place that on the altar then.
It's too far away.
Oh, he did. Is this the only place where they are? Yeah, it is. Alright, so we need to find 2 more ravagings.
A new Belore Delana.
Has the Quentian been destroyed yet? Yep. You avenged our deaths and broken a Quentian's grasp on our souls. We may finally rest.
Remember the sun well.
And I'm taking a level up on that. Thank you, sir. Someone else has been here. Oh. I hammered in. So I'm after 2 more of those apparitions in ravaging style. Here we have 1.
I need to get closer.
Now we just need another one. Are you ravaging? Yeah, you are. Nice. Come here.
I'm out of range.
There we go. Alright. Let's clear up the 4 things around here. Depending on how that goes and where the quests are supposed to be turned in, I might turn them in before moving on.
It's too far away.
She wanted troll ears.
I need to get closer.
I only see shadow pine. Oh well.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
So shadow pine trolls are also fine of giving ears.
I'm out of range.
3 out of 6.
I need to get closer.
The drop rate wasn't the best on this. Yeah, 4 of 6.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Only 18 copper. There, 5 of 6, and 1 more, please.
I'm out of range.
There we go. That's all of them. Let's swim over and turn this in directly in case she wants us to go somewhere else.
I need to target something first.
This is still green at least. That's soon going to change though. Are you going to be happy with getting the ears? Hello. You get those troll ears yet? You know, if we could get some help from quilling every once in a while, this wouldn't be such a problem. I'm just glad that you're here. I appreciate your efforts, Monk. Thank you. Now we can say that that in this expedition and all the lives lost in it haven't been in vain. I need one last favor of you, Monk, just in case Ragnar Salissa didn't make it back to Fast Rider Enclave in the south edge of the lake. I need to go there and get help. Just check in with the captain healers and let them know what's happened here. I'm sure they'll send back help as soon as you can.
Remember the sun well.
Alright. Remember the sun well. So now we need to go straight back. So we're turning in these two, walking over to the 4, depending on what quests we get, but yeah, that's the plan. Seems I missed picking up one quest as well. Oh well. Hello?
Baladash, Malanore.
I appreciate your help, Bloodwall. It pains me to see the spirit of my ancestors in a pitiful state. May they finally get the rest they deserve.
We will have justice. We will persevere.
Your help with Shadowpine Trolls has proven to be invaluable. Keep up. There. That is dire news indeed. I completely overestimated Tom Afrin's ability to lead. I'll see to it that the group is dispatched to safely bring him and Valana back in. Unfortunately, we never heard from Ranger Salissa, so I fear the worst in her case. You've done the Far Striders a great service today, Monk. Please take one of these small token of our appreciation.
Death to all who oppose us.
Yeah, it seems like I missed the quests on the ledges. Hello. I'm on loan to the Far Striders in an attempt to help with the troll difficulties. I believe that I have a solution to the problem. At my disposal are a number of potent poisons. These trolls, as you know, are living creatures and they're